Hey y'all, welcome back. Today we are going to be thinking about balance. We're going to be thinking about trust in ourselves. We're going to work on finding that through eagle pose. So if you're not quite for sure what eagle pose is, it's when you're balancing on one foot and the other leg. So I'm going to balance on my left. My right leg's going to wrap around my left, and I'm going to sink my hips back, almost like I'm sitting in a chair. You may be looking at me thinking you're crazy, that ain't gonna happen. So let's bring it down to the ground and start there. So we're gonna sit on our booty. Hands are resting behind your booty, so then you can bring your chest up, nice tall spine. Take your right foot, we're gonna cross our right knee over our left. We're just gonna hold this for 3 breaths. You can arrange your body so you've got more of a stretch if you'd like. Find where you're comfortable. Uncross. Now we're going to take this same position and we're going to bring it down into our backs. So you're laying flat on your back. Your right knee is going to cross over your left again. And then we're going to bring our knees in towards our chest, and you can give them a squeeze. Let's add our arms into it this time. So bring your arms out to a T. Your legs are staying right where they are. Bring them straight in front of you. Cross your left arm over your right and bring your elbows together as much as you can, and to bring the backs of your hands together. You can rotate them around however you would like. If you don't like this position with your arms, you can just bring one hand to your opposite shoulder and a little hug. Don't get hung up on if your right arm needs to go over your left arm or vice versa, depending on which leg is on top. Just even it out. That's all that matters. And then let's unwind everything. And we'll go ahead and we'll roll up and come to standing. So let's try it standing up now. Root down with your left foot. Let's find that balance first. Your big toe, your little toe, and your heel. Root them into the ground. Feel like you're sucking the mat up with the inner part of your foot. A little bit bend in your left knee. Take your left hip. We don't want it out. We want to tuck it in. We're going to zip up our abs. First thing we're going to do is just bring our right foot in front of us. Balance your toes on the ground. Find one spot to gaze at and keep your gaze there, not bouncing it all over. If you need a wall, a chair, a person to help with your balance, that's fine. Now just bring your toes up. Test your balance to begin with. Okay, when you feel like you've got some balance there, you've got that trust in yourself, bring your right toes just on the outside of your left foot and find your balance with your right leg in front like that. When you feel like you've got that balance and trust there, bend into your left knee and let the back of your right knee and the top of your left knee come to find each other. Doesn't have to be a big bend. Right toes are still on the floor. We're still tucking that left hip in and zipping up our abs. Gaze is down so you have a nice long spine. Find that point that you're going to stare at. Your hands could just be kind of on your waist, your legs, helping you balance. When you feel comfortable here, then you can try to start to bring your right knee up a little bit more on your left, so then your toes are off the ground when you're in this little chair position. Okay. Some people will tell you to take your right foot and wrap it all the way around the back of your left calf. It's total preference. I personally cannot do that very well, especially on this side. I sprained my ankle a few months ago, and well, it just doesn't bend like that anymore. Come up, we'll shake it out a little bit, and then we're going to add in our arms. So again, we're bringing our arms to that T. Bring them in front of you. We're going to take our left arm on top of our right. Bend your elbows. So one elbow's on top of the other. Backs of your hands can go together, or you can wrap them. We'll start with our arms. We got those wrapped. Take your right foot now and find that balance. Okay, we're really rooting in with our left. Find the balance. And then you can start to sink into your eagle pose. Wherever is comfortable, find that spot. Breathe, trust yourself, find the balance, and throughout it all, try to soften into the pose. Find the steady strength and the softness. And release, shake it out, and then don't forget to go back and do the other side as well. If y'all have any questions about this pose or different variations of it, please let me know. I am more than happy to help you in any way that I can. May you always stay true in your intentions, true to your heart's desire, and speak loving truth to those around you. Love ya.